everyone. I've been using the Asus Zenbook 14 OLED, the 2022 edition, since past 1 week, and I'll tell you what's working, what's not working with Ubuntu and Windows dual boot. So I've been using this with Ubuntu, as you can see it. I've been using this with Ubuntu. I'll tell you just a few interesting things. I won't go too deep into it. The performance has been amazing and I've been using it for work. So I have tested it with the Logitech K480 keyboard, both headphone, both speakers, Bluetooth speakers, as well as Wacom Intuos Bluetooth graphic tablet. All three Bluetooth devices worked properly, but I also installed the Blueman. Blueman is a standard tool which you can also install optionally. So I use Blueman. Bluetooth works properly. I didn't face many issues with Bluetooth. Performance has been great. Now I'll go into few features you might like it. Ubuntu 22.04, the jammy jellyfish version, gives you these three options: performance, balance, power saving. Right now I'm running on balance, but you can run on performance also. Overall, the battery life has been great. You can see it's right now showing 2.52 because I'm playing a 4K video in performance mode with so many tabs open, and a lot of background processes are also running, which are like Docker containers and some other tools. So performance is good. Night light you can disable, enable. Like right now you can see a yellowish tint on my screen, that's night light. If I disable it, this is how the screen looks. The screen itself is so good on this device. I'll increase the brightness to full. It's literally one of the best screens I've ever seen on any laptop. It's just next level. It's too good. I hope you can see the... Okay. Now you must be wondering whether whether this numpad works. No, sadly it does not work. The numpad, you'll have to sacrifice the numpad if you want to use Ubuntu with this. I haven't tested the fingerprint. I don't know if that works with Ubuntu. If you want any specific detail around it, please comment below and I try to help around with that. One more thing which does not work and might be a deal breaker for you, it was not for me. The default speakers that come with the laptop, sound by Harman Kardon, the Dolby speakers that come with this laptop are amazing, but they don't work with Ubuntu. Their hardware is slightly different, so it does not work with Ubuntu. So I am using this external speaker. However, the mic works properly, so I've been able to do Zoom calls and meetings, as well as the 3.5mm jack. These earphones that I have, which go in the 3.5mm jack, this has mic and these work flawlessly. So only the speaker sound output from the laptop does not work. If it's a deal breaker for you, only with Ubuntu. With Windows it works properly, and I've been using Ubuntu with dual boot with Windows as well as Ubuntu both. So that was it. Any other issues that I found with laptop? Yes, very minor issues. So there's no heat or anything. Even in performance, only this area heats up a little bit. Rest all, like where you use the laptop, is chilled. It's very cold. There's no heat whatsoever. This key, this and the 4, is a little bit flimsy on my machine. When I press it, it feels like a broken key. Rest all keys are perfectly fine, but these two keys in particular are a little hard to press, and it feels like the spring inside has some issue or needs some oiling. It's similar to how you I mean, it just feels like there's a lack of lube there. I don't know how to define it, but if you can hear it, just try to hear it. See, if I press W, there's no sound, it's perfectly fine. But if I press 2, I hope you can hear it. The sound is very low, but it's there. Rest, the workspaces and all, these features with the trackpad are beautiful on Ubuntu 22.04. I just love the way they have designed it. I'm using it in dark mode, and it's been so good so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any further questions. I'll try to answer it in comments. Thank you, everyone.